best dressed man in wrestling right here. Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. It ain't no doubt. It ain't no doubt. Flair, bring that old cashmere coat out here. Gee, I love.
Can't help it that I'm custom made. I can't help it that I look good, smell good, can dance all night long.
Hello.
What's good?
Rod, I watched a couple interesting things over the weekend, man. I watched the Tom Brady thing. I loved it. I thought it was really funny.
Yeah, they was roasting his ass, boy.
Why you got uncomfortable, though, with the Aaron Hernandez jokes? I didn't think it was that crazy. It's just a little humor. But I like when Tom Brady did correct Jeff Rawls. I don't know who said. I think it was Jeff Rawls said some real slick about the massage parlor. Somebody said it. He said, "Yo, you gotta chill. You better call the investigation the owner. Yo, chill out, man."
Yeah, they about to open up that investigation again.
Yeah, you better chill out. I like the Peyton Manning shit talking, man. I think that was needed, man. But that's one character. One player that always gonna be in the shadow of Tom Brady. That's no lie. You know what I mean? Peyton had a fucked up neck, but it's just overall he did own that nigga, man. Getting out the AFC Championship. like, you think you're going out that bitch? No, you're not. You know what I mean? He used to smack that nigga shit like Mutombo in the fourth quarter. Pause. You know what I mean? I even like the little slide shit he said about Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. I thought it was cute. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, what you get into this weekend, man?
Man, chilling, man. I was out. I did a lot of DoorDash and this shit so I could get some money in my pocket. But other than that, man, I hit a couple of spots add on to the taco tour. Other than that, it was just chilling with the fam, man. It was
the taco tour going?
Well, I only did one episode. I'm gonna drop another one tomorrow. I mean, but I can't lie, man. So sneak peek, man. So Tripa, Tripa, that's how you say it in Spanish. Man, bruh, I didn't know it was intestines. So pretty much I ate chitlin taco.
God damn, he ate chillin' tacos. They do that cow tongue and all kind of wild shit,
Oh, dog. Spanish people eat the whole animal from the rooter to the tutor, dog.
Yeah. I think I might be Mexican. Nothing wrong with the rooter sometimes. Valentine's Day, there's nothing wrong with the rooter.
A little slippage of the tongue, huh?
So, Gucci man.
So February 14th, you get wild, huh?
But man, I think this is real too, man. This overall, the series. How you feel about Darwin Ham getting fired, man? I knew it was going to happen. It was only a moment in time.
Then the boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. So we're both Lakers fans, right? We can tell the truth. All right, now since Phil Jackson has left, man, it's hard to keep a job as a head coach in the Lakers organization. That's for a fact. But there's also another coin on that. It's hard staying a coach with LeBron on your squad. I don't care what nobody say.
I don't think it was only LeBron this time. I think the slick shit he said about AD, he did say some slick shit about AD, man.
Yeah, but don't AD deserve it?
But AD I give him this year. He showed out in the playoffs. He gave you the best he got. He gave you 30 and 22 against the Joker. But the Joker is, I think we just overpaid. Looking back at it, we overpaid the Austin Reeves of the world. We overpaid the D-Lows. We're you ever seen that thing on like a meme where you try to make a team out of $15? That's what we got right now. We making a team out of $15.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, but you look at AD salary and LeBron's salary, man, it makes it hard. And then you look at all the trades that they made is kind of is like you start running out of assets too. You know what I'm saying? And man, I've been saying it forever. I don't care about that bubble championship, man. Man, trade them dudes so you can get some value and reset the roster, man. You got
who?
all of them. All of them. All of them.
Who gonna want them?
Somebody take AD. Somebody take Bron. You got to clear that cap space, man.
I feel you on that, but the Lakers without no stars, it's like watching a Tubi movie, nigga.
Well, okay, so say you trade Bron and AD. I don't think you'll get stars equivalent back for them, but you'll get some solid players.
We're gonna get like a Tobias Harris, nigga.
No, whoa. No, Tobias Harris can stay wherever the hell he at. I don't ever want Tobias Harris in the Lakers uniform. This dude gets $40 million to give up goose eggs, give up donuts. I could do that for $40 million. I could do that. You can do that for $40 million.
Yeah, goose eggs. I got bad ankles, bad knees, pause. I can jack some shots up.
We can do that. So, I mean, I don't know who you get back, but it's my thing is I feel you, LA without no stars. That's one thing because that's not traditionally what they do. But at the same time, man, this team is not a championship team with Bron and AD on it. So you might as well clear that cap space up. I mean, you can't say you're not going to sell tickets. You're the Lakers. You're still going to, have people fill the seats. But come on, man.
They might tap Jenny Bus on the shoulder. Wait, nigga, I need these shits from 300. This guy go to 100. I ain't watch these new niggas just stink up the place and go be out like the Wizards in the West. Like we can't. The dip down. I don't think they can ask this overall. I think the ticket sales will go down, man. Without them like a star though. If you go to some non-name niggas, I don't think it'd still be the same amount of love. What's your thoughts about that?
You
can't ask for 300 for some fucking
for the
quick
like
cooks.
Like you said, the Wizards of the West.
Yeah, you can't be asked for 300 for no season tickets on the north side.
Yeah, don't be trying to ask for that money with Jordan Poole on the roster.
You can't ask for them niggas, them no-name niggas, man. Great value cereal. You can't get $10. You can't get $5 for the great value.
Now I'm with you. I feel you. But I mean
Cocoa Smacks and shit like that.
But then what I mean, so you just continue to just barely make the playoffs, get swept, all that cap space is gone, no assets, and you still end up with the same result as the Wizards.
Fuck, you're right about that, man. But just looking at the young bull, man, and just seeing that man doing, man, in that Minnesota jersey, man, and them other young cats.
He a problem, man. Anthony Edwards a problem, bro. He a problem.
Hey, yo, I gotta say this, man. Niggas gonna think I'm wilding. But
you better say something crazy as shit.
I gotta say this, man. Niggas comparing him to Mike, but I don't think Mike had that defense like this young boy. To play a 4, a 3 at a shooting guard is crazy. He locked up KD. Let's be real.
Hey, Ant-Man doing his thing.
No Scotty. They can't play no defense. Come on. Nas Reed's cute. He's like a Lamar Odom of that team. You know what I mean?
That's a fair
utility
comp.
Man.
That's a fair comp.
But come on. This nigga is giving niggas work, man. Kendrick don't even gotta say nothing. Ant-Man is on the day. He's saving the day. This nigga is a problem.
Hey man, I know the NBA they want to push these European stars like yo
they
kids.
ain't gonna be able to push that.
But I think Anthony Edwards him and SGA might have something to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Especially Ant. But here's my thing, man. How long is Ant gonna stay in Minnesota till he finally figured out that winning a championship in Minnesota ain't feasible because I don't think they're a championship team.
I think they can give some people the problems. I think honestly, I think they're going to take care of Denver. This is my personal like Denver doesn't look like the same team with losing the Bruce Browns, the Trent Green, Jeff Greens, and them people of the world. The role players not playing. You ask a lot for the Joker that he's gonna have to score 50 and 20. Because Jamal don't look the same.
Well, Jamal was kind of injured. Well, he gonna be all right. I think he gonna be fine. It's your Aaron Gordon's, your Michael Porter Jr.'s, and your KCPs. They're gonna have to still do their thing because here's when Denver's a problem, man. When all 5 of their starters are in double figures, that's when it's a problem for the league. Now,
you ain't going to that paint like that with Rudy. I at least give that to him. You ain't going to that paint all gingerly. Rudy is at actual 7'3". AD's more 6'10". And Rudy got that weight on him. Pause, no homo. That nigga's a tall glass of French milk with a Danish on the side.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, because that's what Rudy do. He just wants to play defense because he wants to win Defensive Player of the Year every year. But I mean, if that's I agree with you in this stance that Minnesota is a tough matchup for Denver just because this the size of Rudy and Cat.
And they got crazy length and girth. Pause. No homo.
Yo, you wildin' today, bro.
Them niggas Shane Diesel. Pause, man.
Whoa. Yeah, pull out the Pornhub reference on us for that one. I mean, Minnesota can give Denver some runs, so I won't be surprised if they knock out Denver. But I think Denver's not gonna lay down. I mean, come on, Jokic is too prideful for that, man. He can still give Rudy that work though. He can still give Rudy that work.
But it's just the work. You getting tired out by 2 bigs. You don't got nobody behind you. We gonna put DeAndre Jordan in. You don't got no breaks.
Nah, that's fair. That's a fair assessment.
You don't got no breaks, and they got multiple wings. They got the nigga with the 3 twists look like Chris Cross. That 3. They got some long ass niggas. And if you bring Nas Reed in, he play him at the 5. He's spreading you out. Pause.
And you can't forget Mike Conley, man. Mike Conley,
Mike can get you like 13 on a good day.
Nah, ump that up. I think he give you close to 20 sometimes. Because here's the thing about Mike Conley. He doesn't necessarily have to score, but he can. But my thing is if he start getting his assist up and start dishing that rock, because he's a 2-point guard. And I think he should have made a couple All-Star games. I hate the disrespect when he was with Minnesota. I mean, with Memphis, that he didn't get no All-Star games. Yeah, that was
consistent over the years. Him and Rudy Gay and them boys, Zebog and Gasol. You know what I mean? Not Paul Masson, but Gasol, the other boy. But yeah. I think they didn't get no opportunity to really. He didn't get an opportunity to get a couple All-Star. I think he deserved them. But I think, I think this is going to go 6. I think it's going to go 6. But I am also interested to see what this, what the OKC does against who they playing. Yeah, they playing the Mavs. I'm interested to see how that goes, man. What you think about that series?
Kyrie gonna have to have a
man. Kyrie been balling, man.
Hey, man. I love how all of a sudden everybody's showing love to Kyrie, man, because they've been hating on Kyrie for a long time and for no reason. I think, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, that nigga look. I don't know how he's so small and got so much. He hangs, pause. He hangs like a fucking spider monkey or something in the air, man.
Hey, he's easily one of the best finishers in NBA.
Yeah, I think I'm sorry to say this, man, but the overall create, you know what I mean, just being creative with the ball. Handle shot. I think he's better than Steph, creating his own shot.
I would take Kyrie over Steph.
I mean, because you never seen a nigga 6'1" post a nigga up. You never seen that shit in history. A 6'1" guard post a nigga up and hit a fadeaway.
He's finishing at the rim with like 3 dudes trying to block his shot, though. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, the way he hangs in the air and he's so acrobatic is like he's a magician, bro. Like, I'm not hating on Steph, but my thing is I seen people lock down Steph, and until he gets off those screens and get his shot up, man, you can lock Steph down. Kyrie.
And I always say Kyrie, he's like Rod Strickland on steroids. He's like his goddad on steroids.
Hey, I'm telling you, Kyrie would put anybody in the blender, bro.
Oh yeah, you don't want that.
Nah, that's a problem. You don't
help. Life alert, hit that life alert, buddy. You need some help.
Help me, nigga, for real.
But yeah, man, I'm interested to see that, man. You know, Shaq been balling out in the playoffs. I'm interested to see how this series is gonna go. I want to see who wins the first game. I think that's probably gonna go. What you want to say about 6-2?
Probably, but I wouldn't be surprised if it goes 7 because that's the only thing that concerns me for Dallas is if they can have the defense to shut down OKC because
they need that.
SGA gonna get his. SGA gonna get his
barbecue chicken.
Just, hey, grilling them up.
It's hard, man. That nigga is 6'6", playing point guard. You know what I mean? It's that 15-footer is deadly.
Can't do nothing with SGA, man. You don't have to
do nothing. And Clippers, you should have kept the boy.
hey, the Clippers, man.
I gave up a lot of niggas, man. Pause, man.
I don't know which one is the most disappointing LA club right now, Lakers or the Clippers, man. I don't even know, man. It's almost a toss up on how
the Clippers been through a lot of niggas like Kim Kardashian.
Hey, I hate to see the side by side of motherfuckers they went through. Compare them.
Dang. Marcus Camby, nigga, he been through a lot.
I hate to see the side by side.
No more pain. He can't even sleep at night. But man, what you think about the Celtics and Cleveland series, man?
Yeah, Cleveland, it was cute. You got past Orlando. It's a done deal now.
But I am happy to see the Orlando Magic being competitive. Even though they lost, but they're missing a piece. They're missing a couple pieces. I think they could be a decent playoff contender with a couple more pieces. It's a good year though, man. Good year for him though.
That boy Ben
Nobody expected that.
Bro. That boy Ben Carroll gonna be a problem, dog.
Oh yeah. He was eating Spanish rice half the game with steak and shrimp on the plate, man.
He was dropping that sofrito on them boys.
Oh man, avocado with the shrimp dips. Margaritas on a Sunday, man. He had Cinco de Mayo on him, man. But yeah, man, I think they missing a little bit. I think they can. The culture is changing in Orlando, man. But yeah, I don't think Cleveland got enough. Donovan Mitchell going to probably be out of there probably in the off season. I don't see him staying much longer.
Cleveland I don't know. I just don't. If they don't, well, I don't think they're gonna get past Boston, but I don't know what's missing in there, man. I really don't. Okay, they do. They always get guard heavy in Cleveland for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why.
You know what I'm saying? They get guard heavy, and then
they got Levert. They got Levert. They got a lot of niggas with guards over there.
I think is Darius Garland still over there?
Ain't he there?
I think he still might be over there. But regardless, they
need more wings. They don't got no wings.
That's pretty much my point. It's like
Mobley after Mobley, who else? Isaiah Oker. What's his name? Okafor? Oker? I don't know how to pronounce the nigga's name, the African nigga's name.
Isaac Okoro.
Well, Arcaro, like what's after that, man? I don't know what else they got really.
Yeah, because they got a lot of guards. So Max Strus, Levert, Merrill, of course Darius Garland, then Spider. So they got a lot of guards, man. Yeah, you're right. After that, it's pretty much Jared
Back
Allen
to peanuts.
Yeah, Jared Allen is at center, but he can be a double. He likes to rim protect. Him and then like you said, Evan Mobley. After that, man, it's kind of pretty much dead. After that, they don't have enough. They don't have enough guards and forwards to hang with. I mean, enough centers and forwards to balance that roster out.
You're gonna get in trouble with S Curl. S Curl will get you in foul trouble. The nigga look like a barbershop model. You don't know how them niggas be having the curls and I want the number 3.
Hey man, take the sides, just keep it.
Take the sides. Give me the Jason Tatum. You know what I mean? So, and then you got to watch out for the Cougar Hunter, Jaylen Brown. You know what I mean?
Hey man, you wild.
And you got to worry about Shamar Moore's little brother.
Or Derek White.
Yeah. You got to worry about all them light skinned niggas, man. 2 light skinned niggas and a dark nigga, man. You got to worry about the Dominican nigga getting wet paws, man. But if what you call Kristaps Porzingis can't play, man, I don't think they win in the finals, man. They need that big that can stretch it out like that, man. And you know what I mean? Kristaps Porzingis can do that. They're gonna need him to win the whole thing. Because that West, there's some killers.
Now I actually agree with you on that. That was probably one of my things when they made that trade to get Kristaps is he gonna be available when it matters? Because like they were able to get through the regular season with him kind of being in and out of the lineup from time to time, and that's not the issue. Is
the nigga got candy cane legs, man?
Chico sticks.
Yeah, that's just that's easy.
Nah, shit, the candy cane legs. Yeah, he too tall, man. He forgot to do leg days. I forgot. Yeah. I guess.
He need one of them Drea releases. You know what I mean? He need to go to Dallas to go meet somebody like Drea to get them legs right, man.
Man, stop, bro.
But yeah, man, it's just, man, the best series I think is going to be the historical rivalry, the NBA and the Pacers versus the Knicks. I think this is going to be the best series in the East because they're both 2 scrappy teams. Thibodeau, you already know what he's bringing to the, you know what I mean? His team's bringing, what Rick Carlisle's team's going to bring. But Tyrese Halliburton, he got to step up, man.
Hey, man. Jalen Brunson about to cook the Pacers, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And I'm hoping the Knicks go because I think it's a better storyline, the Knicks, because they've been down so long, man. I don't know when the last time they went, man. I was a little titty bopper, man. They went like a 99.
Yeah, they
finals.
Yeah, they went 99 for the last finals appearance. They ain't won a championship since like 73, maybe. Might even been later than that. Sometime in the 70s, man. Hey, let's just say Phil Jackson was still playing basketball, bro.
My motherfucking dad was in high school and shit, just getting out of high school, man. So it's been a long while, man, and I like to see that, man. But I think that's it. It depends who's gonna come out hot and going to really stay focused in that series, man. But let's get into WNBA, man. It's already started, man. I told you this, man, in the beginning. I said, man, Caitlin Clark gonna cause a lot of problems in the WNBA. And what I said, the coach, I forgot the coach's name and whatever team it was. She said, "Hey, man, Caitlin Clark ain't the only one playing. Why her game is the only one up?" I knew it was gonna happen, man.
Well, we can't be surprised by it, but at the same time, I think we got to also understand it, man. She Okay, so she didn't do it alone, as in bringing the popularity to college women's basketball. She didn't do it alone, but her name was the hottest one in the media. You know what I'm saying? So that means when your name's the hottest in the media, that's the narrative they're gonna push. I'm not saying I don't agree with it, but I understand it. You know what I'm saying? I that's just kind of the business. That's the business part of sports. They gonna push the narrative with a name that's gonna be able to sell. And now the flip side of it, I'm with you. She ain't alone. Like I was looking at one of these clips. Angel Reese's her following is higher than Caitlin Clark. Like on social media, her following is bigger than the WNBA pages on the social media. So you got somebody that can still bring eyes to your sport. And I think somebody has live streamed the preseason game on their cell phone, and it got 3 million views. 3 million views. So
it's not even that though, man. You ain't giving the Aces no tread.
Yo, that's wild. That's what's really wild. They back to back defending champs.
And that's what I'm saying, man. Like,
hey, Rod. And the only thing they've been in the news for was Candace Parker retiring. That was it.
So, like, they're not even respecting the ladies who done it, because nobody got that in favor going to no motherfucking championship. I don't want somebody. I'll take that bet right now.
Nah, you'll win that bet, dog. Hey, I don't like throwing away money, man. So I ain't gonna take that bet with you. I don't like throwing away money. That's now I'm with you, dog. Like what? That was. I think we all, especially me and you, knew that was gonna be an issue coming in. Was that Caitlin Clark was gonna get a lot of love and a lot of hype and a lot of backing from the media, from the mainstream media, but it's like, you know, you can't forget about the top dogs. How you forget about the Aces? How you forget about them? Matter of fact, how do you forget about the Liberty? Sabrina Ionescu and Stewie up there. They ballers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the media, especially the mainstream media, ain't doing enough good job to pay respect to the ladies that kind of been, you know, in the mud already trying to get WNBA popping. But we also got to blame WNBA. How do you not stream live all these preseason games? I know it's preseason, and I'm not trying to harp on that. I'm just saying the fact of the matter is that NBA, NFL, they hype preseason games, and they show them and they televise them because it's still star names acquired to it. You know what I'm saying? So you still should be streaming live and you know, Cardosa and Angel Reese. You still should be stream live in you know, the Aces and the Liberty. You know, why you only stream live in Caitlin's? I thought it's a missed opportunity. You still make money off of preseason games, bro. You know what I'm saying? You still make money off of preseason games. So like there's money you missed. That's the thing that really kills me. You missed money. 3 million views? Come on, bro.
3 million views is crazy. And just not even that, man. If you smart, you would ask somebody with their own production company, Netflix or something like this, build around these two girls. Build around these new rookies. The girl from South Carolina that came in, the big Brazilian that's just won the national championship. Build on the players that had some kind of, you know what I mean, cachet and you know what I mean, already was known to the public. You got to build off that, make a documentary or something like that. That build it up to promote it and market it better.
Hey, that's what. Hey, right there, what you just said, marketing. Hey, WNBA, whoever's in charge of their marketing department,
man, they trash, man. They like crackheads. They quit at the job.
Hey, fam, you should be fired right now, dog. Like, I don't know what you doing. Like, how do you not take advantage of these names that came out of college basketball that was making the sport popping, and you don't, you know, you ain't got them, you ain't showing them. Like even Pele and from Minnesota, she was in the same game with Cardosa and Angel Reese. She won Pac-12 Player of the Year. That's even over Juju Watkins, who was a freshman of the year. Like, how do you not give her no shine? Like, I don't know, man. Is WNBA marketing department is trash. It's probably reason why they've been struggling for a minute, man.
And also Nike, you know what I mean? It's so disrespectful for you to give her that crazy bag. And Aja Wilson, them superstar Brianna Stewart, countless women that submit themselves as top players, not with even like a 500,000 something light, a good little signature shoe, especially Aja Wilson. You know what I mean? Them girls, Plumlee, Kayla Plumlee, you know what I mean? Girls like that, like how they don't have shoe deals? It's crazy to me. Not all of them got to get 28 mil, but you should at least offer some other women that are key contributors to the WA a bag.
Now I feel you. So I think it's now, if I'm not mistaken, I need to look it up again, but I think it's Sabrina Ionescu, Brianna Stewart, and Caitlin Clark. They're about to have signature shoes. So don't quote me on that for sure, but I know I think for a fact that those three ladies definitely got shoe deals. But I mean, I'm with you. Where's everybody else? There's some big names in the WNBA. Like, hey, why didn't Aaliyah Boston get her shoe deal when she came out of South Carolina? She was a big name.
And I gotta say this, man. I want the media to treat her no different. If she get blown the fuck out a couple of regular season games, still ask her them tough questions. Don't take this off on her. That's all I ask.
Come on, Ryan.
That's all I ask.
Bro, you've been around long enough. You know
what's all I ask. Keep the same energy.
Come on, you know that ain't gonna happen, dog. You know that ain't gonna happen. You know they not gonna it's gonna have to take somebody that's not scared to get canceled to ask her those tough questions.
You know what I mean? Don't the Manuel Ochos of the media ask them tough questions.
Nah, he ain't doing that, bro. Come on.
You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it real, man, because they already claimed her as the Messiah.
No, I hear you, but you talking about people like Emmanuel Acho? They was hating on Angel Reese, and he had to get corrected, and he had to backtrack and apologize. So, nah, man, they about to come up with any and every excuse.
I wouldn't be surprised if we have the first trade in the WNBA, man. I think somebody, if she start losing so bad, it's gonna be a backdoor deal, man, to get her out of there.
Nah, Indiana ain't trading her. They looking at them ticket sales, bro. They said nah. But
man,
you gonna sell tickets, dog.
But yeah, man, this man. How you looking at your? I saw your boy on I don't know, it was a short clip. Xavier Worthy looking all right, man. He's looking explosive.
Yeah, I mean it's mini camp. I ain't putting too much stock into it. But at the same time, I mean it's something you definitely recognize that you look at, but I ain't putting too much stock into it right now.
Pat better invite him over the house, man. Invite him to the training facility. Wright's gonna be sitting at 6 games out.
Man, that's the thing that's really I'm trying to figure out, bro, is how long they need to go ahead and drop this punishment now before training camp so we can understand what we're dealing with. So because I rather deal with it now, get acclimated to being without him for whatever time you need, and then keep it pushing.
I'm telling you, he better not get nothing like 10 games and not crazy like that. Because countless niggas stole some pussy in there and we got 5.
Hey,
niggas was Bill Cosby and bitches in the league, man, at one time.
Hey, I'm telling you, hey, that's one thing that irritates me with Roger Goodell, man. Is like
Roger step on niggas' necks.
It's so inconsistent with the amount of punishment and exactly what people did, and then when they punish them, it's like, well, those games didn't add up. Like the suspension you giving him just don't make sense to what he did. So, I mean, he caused an accident being reckless. A couple of people got injured. It wasn't life-threatening injuries, but, I don't know, man. I think they're gonna try to throw the book at my boy, man. I think they're gonna give him half a season, bro. Yeah, they're gonna give him half a season, man.
They
And
probably will, man. You know, it's different taxes. You know, different discipline for niggas, man.
well, not only that, hey man, your quarterback got suspended for some deflated footballs, man. You know how it is when you're in the
Man,
middle
come
of
on,
practice.
and that shit last night to see that shit, man.
Come on,
And niggas like, cause you can look it up, man. It's a lot of niggas from Jim Kelly, Troy Aikman said, man, I deflate my balls all the time. Pause. I took a little air out of my balls.
well, because
for my comfortability for the grip.
Yeah, they
But
like
how niggas made it sound like that nigga was helping the defense. We was burning the defense. Like it's not like deflating the ball for your personal balls. Everybody got their own separate balls.
Mm-hmm.
Offenses, they switch the balls out. It's not like the defense gonna play with the same ball the Patriots got.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
You're right, because every quarterback got their own, I guess, like you said, comfortability or a preference on how they like the air in their football. So I mean, but they deemed his illegal. I now that I look back at it, and my thing is, hey man, if he toting the rock, he toting the rock. The defense still got to play defense.
that deflated football didn't help that motherfucker 28-3 game. That deflated football didn't score them touchdowns.
Hell no.
And I'm glad to see Bill Belichick to be in a good mood though from that roast and shit. He looked like I didn't know him and Amendola had a problem like that. He came for that nigga crazy on the roast. He said, "Nigga, you had like 200 yards 2 seasons."
Hey man,
he didn't even come up. He didn't even come up for the roast. He was just there just to be there.
Nah, because Belichick, he got the year off. He probably out in these streets because he lost his girlfriend and shit. So he out in the streets right now.
He said he's doing a manicast. That's cool for Peyton to do that. Because the nigga is really smart, man. Nigga, you don't make it 40 plus years coaching. The nigga was coaching in the 80s, nigga. With them legendary giant teams, you know what I mean? Worked himself up with the tune. So you don't get that far from being done.
Nah.
I just like I told my wife last night, I said, man, I think he could have got another 2 years with us if he gave up the reins of that GM job. I think he could have kept on coaching, but he was not comfortable with it.
I'm with you. I always said it. I said it ever since he got fired. The Bill Belichick, the GM, got Bill Belichick, the coach, fired.
Yeah, without no doubt. You cannot drive like the N'Keal Harrys, the Chad Jacksons, the bum ass wide receivers we was drafting. You know what I mean? And what's the fucking one guy we had? We had so many bum ass tight ends coming in and out of there. You only hit on Gronk. Ben Watson was nice, but you only hit on Gronk. You know what I mean? The murderer. You know what I mean? He was nice. Let me say that he was nice, but
no, he was nice till we found out what he was
to the end. But the rest of the defensive players, you did a good job on. But the offense, you need offense now. You can't play the game like it's 0-3 no more. And that's where he fell. He fell out of luck with drafting them kind of players offensive side.
Nah, you
like I think Bill. I don't think Bill gonna coach again, man.
You don't think he gonna coach again?
He did say some slide shit about going to Philly to Kevin Hart, but I probably could see that though. I probably could see some slick shit like that. Cause what's that nigga Howie? They lose in the first round again. Oh my god, chitty chitty bang bang. Mayflower, the Mayflower trucks, they come quick.
Nah, hey, not only that, man. They got the They got the moving company in the stadium ready to pack up some offices real quick in the facility, ready to pack up Sirianni real quick, and he do that first round exit again, man.
They can't afford that, man. All the money they throwing out there, man. They cannot afford that, man. But
especially that, bro. They just shelled out a lot of money to their wide receivers, bro. Yeah.
So it's definitely gonna be interesting to see how that shit goes, man. And you know what I mean, to see what things gonna happen with Philly, Cowboys. A lot of niggas on the hot seat. Sean McDermott, you on the hot seat, nigga.
I definitely agree with you on Sean McDermott.
You know what I mean? Stephon Diggs is not there no more. You got Keelan Coleman. And me and Box talked about that the other day.
I like
that nigga's hands got KY on them.
Man, stop, bro.
His hands are so oily. He's like a rubber tub. That nigga's hands that oily, man. You trusting that nigga's hands, you in trouble.
Hey, why you do that, man?
He's 6'5", but them hands suspect. So
nah, I like Keon Coleman, man. Hey, he's been a media darling.
He got the Chad Johnson type of shit. But better show up, man. That Buffalo Mafia is different, man. Like Tom said, it's time to show up, man. You gave you that conference 5+ years, and you have not made it out the AFC Championship game.
Not for you.
You haven't been out the AFC Championship game. You haven't won a Super Bowl. Nigga, we still gonna sell out, man. We gonna sell out with 5 and 8, nigga. You know, we still gonna sell out. But the Buffalo fans, they gonna start throwing bottles on the ground, nigga. They gonna start having fights in the parking lot.
Somebody gonna get their ass whooped, right?
You know, nobody fighting up in Boston. That's a Commonwealth state. You don't want to get locked up there for no belly assaults.
Done deal.
It's like getting locked up in Russia. How cold themselves are,
man.
Man. I think, man. How does Odell keep on getting these big ass contracts, man? These 1 years contracts.
Hey, man. I don't know, man.
Who is his agent, man?
I don't know, but his agent is doing wonders, bro.
You know? He must be Chris Paul's agent. Remember when Chris Paul got that last big contract before his blood clots?
Yeah.
That gave them ham hops. He got his agent. He got his agent, man.
Nah, man. Hey, I hope Odell does well, man, because I think him, Waddle, and Tyreek Hill could probably be something deadly. Because then you got to look at it that Tua got another option to throw the ball to that can get you good yak yards at the Odell can still do that. Give you some good yak yards after catching the slant.
What's up, y'all? Boom. Man, it's I think it's gonna happen, man. But it's gonna also got that boy Washington from USC, which is he's that nigga's crafty, man. He's crafty like mac and cheese, man. He put him on kick return or punt return. That nigga can get out of there.
Yeah, and Mike McDaniel, man, he's still a good offensive play caller, man.
You just need to worry about that defense, man. I
mean,
he's like a condom in a hole with a hole in it, man.
It only gonna protect for so long.
It only gonna protect for so long.
For you're busting through that shit.
It's like making one of them yarmulke condoms, you know?
Barely get it over the tip.
It's gonna be doing the TI eventually.
It's gonna come off expeditiously.
But man, go check out everything Mara does, man, and check the Graveyard Shift out, man. It's gonna be a short episode, probably a 20-minute episode today. Check us out, and we're out, man.